What's the goal of this mission? The goal of this mission is exactly the same as the last mission in terms of Starship, except it's going to try and catch it with the Mechazilla arms. It's going to try and actually catch it with these giant Mechazilla arms here. Now, I always thought this was nuts. I thought this is just stupid. And then it dawned on me, they're not catching it. They're not it's like, you know, I thought, oh, these chopsticks will come in and they'll grab the sides of it. That's not how it works. It's basically going to land on it. So if you think, like I thought they'd be moving up and down, I don't think they're going to do that.
Data we receive all the way to the end is
Look at
what we're
that.
hoping,
Gorgeous shot. There's the Mechazilla arms.
And is what will get
Okay,
us
where's
to
the little,
rapidly
can we
reusable
see the
Starship
little
of the
knobbly
future.
points?
Yeah,
Is
exactly.
that
In
it
other
there?
words,
I
just
think
like
they're
previous
those
Starship
pins.
flights,
That
the
little,
payload for this
that
mission
little
is
pin
the
there,
data.
that's what's going to
Alright,
catch
now
on
that we
there.
have a handle on today's flight test,
Time of 7:25 a.m. Central, 12:25
Now
UTC.
look at those bad boys.
So
Wow.
that puts us 1 minute 20 seconds away
Woo!
from launch.
Almost a minute.
Still not tracking any technical issues.
As I
That
said,
range clear is
my
the
prediction
only
was
thing that's
confidence
been
is high. I repeat,
potentially
confidence
poking
is
our
high.
launch.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna
if
start
it did
to
exactly
quiet
the same
down.
thing it
We'll
did
hear our
last
flight
time,
director for today, Tristan Pierce, give
they're
some
going to
of the
go for
final
catch.
call-outs.
Unless there's some
As of right
technical
now, we
hitch
are
with the
1
two
minute
safety
away
systems
from
that they've
liftoff.
got. Because it will automatically abort to the ocean if it doesn't receive a manual override, manual go for catch. It will abort.
Flight directors go for launch.
Go for launch. Where you going? So yeah, I'm like 80% confident. I'm probably 50-50 that it's going to actually catch it. Well, not catch it. It's landing on it. I'm pretty confident. I'm 80% confident it's going to get back to the tower. Here we go.
T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2,
Water
1.
deluge system. All the engines are lit. All of them are lit. All of them are lit.
We have liftoff.
Whoa! Look at that.
Pitching downrange.
They're still all lit. Yeah, because see, the last couple of missions have been, it's super reliable. As I said, you could put a payload on this sucker. You could put a payload on this thing and get something to orbit. Like, you can get hundreds of tons to orbit. It opens up massive capability. I'm more excited about the super heavy booster
Launch control.
than Starship. Starship's a jack of all trades, masters of none, which I don't like.
Booster, ship, avionics tower, telemetry nominal.
Walk in the park now, says David. What is that noise? Is that the actual...
Max Q.
Have they got mics? Max Q? Have they got mics out there? I love the exposure on the camera. You can see every engine. They've really dialed that in nicely. Oh, focus, you bastard. That's great tracking shot. Great exposure. Look at this.
All right,
That's
our
terrific.
Our next major milestone coming up, it's going to be hot staging. We're going to see the engines ignite.
Hot
on
staging
ship
worked last time.
to push it away from the booster.
All those engines are lit. Man, once again, they've nailed this super heavy booster with 33 engines. I was a bit skeptical at first with 33. I thought, oh, geez, you know. Okay, when's the timer for?
All right, so hot staging is going to be the next thing coming up. First, we're going to see the booster's engines start to shut down.
Yeah, it only
all
goes
but
for
three.
like 2 or 3 minutes.
We're going to do what's called most engines cut off instead of main engine cut off, because 3 are going to keep going. And then we're going to see the engines on ship ignite.
And they're going to land it with 3 engines out of 33. The 3 center ones. And
right
they're going
now,
to gimbal.
the tower team
It's going to
is
hover
doing
there
their
next
go,
to the
no, go.
tower. It's just going to lower itself gently. Oh man, this is looking sweet. Yeah, I'm really excited about the super heavy booster capability. It's incredible.
Ship engine
There's
startup.
most engines cut off.
Stage separation.
Whoa, there you go.
Booster.
The outer ring.
Separation, hot
Perfect.
stage separation confirmed.
Wow. Yep. But like I said, it's not
Ship
that
under its own
surprising.
power. I'm seeing 6
I
out
am-
of 6 Raptors lit. Hopefully, I got a booster on the way back to
Yeah,
me.
they've dialed this in. They've dialed in the
Oh,
reliability
man,
of these
that was
engines
absolutely
and
incredible.
relighting
I
them.
loved how the
Chamber pressure is nominal.
crowd here in
And the
Hawthorne
deluge
all went,
system
"Ooh,"
worked.
at that first view of the
I was
blue
worried about
flames
that.
from the booster.
It
As you
worked
can
last
see
time. It's
there,
worked this time. Didn't they have one engine failure last time?
First stage currently performing, or excuse me, is
I'll get a couple of
Flight directors go for booster return.
boost back. Oh, okay. Booster's shut down.
And
Super heavy
we
booster
did
is shut
hear
down.
that the tower is go for catch. So
Wow, look at
was
that.
one of the big criteria
shot.
we were looking for.
Oh, that's. Oh no,
And
yeah, it's
so
moving. You
exciting
see
to
the
hear
clouds
that
moving up
we
there.
got a go for booster catch. That means it's going to be a
Oh, yeah,
really
you can see the
exciting
stream
morning.
change a little bit.
Again, the booster is making
Go for
its
booster
way
catch.
back towards now land in order to make that catch attempt in the
Look at
tower.
that. Whoa! Ah,
so
wow.
incredible to see these views. You can see the ship on the right-hand side of your screen. All 6 Raptor engines are under full power.
So the one on the bottom right here,
Once again,
that
the-
is
the
Starship.
ship- excuse me, the booster
And
is
this is
making
the
its
super
way
heavy booster you
back
can see
to
there.
the launch
And
site.
there.
We are going to try and catch it using the chopsticks on the launch tower, the exact same tower that
Man.
it just launched from. Just wow, 5 minutes
My
ago.
confidence has increased.
Yeah, and the
Shit, this is
booster-
going to be awesome.
nominal
Yeah, I agree, Al.
I can confirm the command was sent for the booster to come back.
That is
So I'm
incredible
looking
news.
up right now.
They've
has
just
separated
nailed
from
the
booster.
the
booster's
reliability
there
of
on your
these things
screen.
is
It
great.
making its way
That's what
back
SpaceX is
to
known
the
for.
launch
It's
site.
known
We are
for
going to
reliability
attempt
of, well,
the
once they
catch using the
perfect it.
chopsticks. We did hear the
Which they have.
confirmation
They've
that the
perfected
command was sent
the
to
super heavy
tower.
booster.
We are go for catch.
It's amazing. I'm surprised the military aren't
And in order to
Guys,
begging
we
them to
should
put
just
up
be about
a couple 100-ton
30
satellites.
seconds
Yeah.
away from our landing burn. It's gonna happen
Look
in
at that
3
grid fin.
phases.
Oh, that's
Right
just a
now.
gorgeous
Let's
shot.
burn off all of that velocity. Oh, we can see it coming down. through
Oh,
the
wow, look at it. Wow.
Booster coming in hot for booster catch.
Gonna
They
ignite
ca-
13 of those Raptor
It's
engines.
insane.
This is
I agree.
Incredible right now.
It's at 4 kilometers, 3 kilometers.
You can
It's
see
almost
how
there.
fast this
They're about to
vehicle is
relight this sucker.
moving On the left hand.
They've relit. They've relit.
Landing burn has
13
been
engines.
ignited. We're now down to 3 Raptor engines. We can see those chopsticks now.
Oh my God! Look! Look! No way! This looks like the sim. No, is it gonna hit the tower? No! It's gonna do it! It's gonna do it! It's done it! Shut off the engines! Told ya! I was 80% confident. Yeah, they.
We have successfully caught
Wow!
the super heavy booster
Wow!
at the launch tower.
What an incredible view.
I'm surprised it happened so quick. They
You kidding me?
They bloody well landed it. Who cares about Starship now? I don't care. Look at it.
But we're losing our stuff up here.
No.
Guys, I'm
I told ya.
sorry, like,
I was
even at this
I was
day,
confident.
What we just saw, that looked like magic.
Wow, a lot of people are going to have to eat some crow on this one.
Your view must have been
Look at that view. It was almost like it was a simulated
loud over here over this.
footage.
Folks, this is a day for the engineering history books.
No kidding. Yes, a red letter day in the history of engineering.
This
Absolutely.
is a live view
Yep.
of the Super Heavy booster as it has just been successfully caught back at the very same launch
Wow.
tower that it just came from. Dan, I love
They
this.
caught the bastard.
You are reflecting exactly what everybody else here in Hawthorne.
What's that?
Wow. There's still some little burn off happening there. I'm sure that's normal. And there's hardly any fuel left in it. There's not much weight left in it at all. It did it. Starship's still going.
Believe that.
Starship nominal orbit insertion.
All right, exciting news there. It's hard to believe that, booster isn't the only excitement
Wow.
that we have today. Just confirmation there. A gorgeous view of planet Earth behind
Yep.
the ship.
The engine's
And
switched
it's
off.
now in the orbit that we expected it to. This is just an incredible day.
We're
Live
going
views
ballistic,
there
Mav.
as the booster vents some pressures there.
Wow, look at that
That is
view.
a live view from the top of the tower,
That was
looking at the
great.
chopsticks.
Trying to catch
That's
my tears,
unbelievable.
Just like the chopsticks caught the booster.
Well, it's not. I was, like I said, I was 80%
Non-stop.
confident it was probably going to do that. It was going to make it to the tower. But it made it through because they had all these automated safety cutout
so
things.
excited about everything that's been happening
But it
so
happened
far
way
this
quicker than I
morning.
thought.
With the
Like,
booster
all of a
having
sudden it was at
completed its
four
job for today,
Ks off the
we
surface,
are
then
going to
3,
take
then
a
2, and
short
boom.
break for the next 30 minutes. We'll return back
That's
at T
mad.
plus 40 minutes while the ship continues to coast
Wow.
before re-entry.
We, of course, are still
Wow,
testing
look at that
Starlink
shot.
during this phase of flight,
That's
so nothing is
gorgeous.
certain. But
Yeah, a lot of people are going to have to swallow their pride on this and go, holy shit, SpaceX know what they're doing. Whether I still think Starship for landing humans on the moon is not good. and I still call Mars colony as bullshit. Absolutely. But I don't care. I'm really excited about this super heavy booster. That's just an unbelievable capability to orbit. I'm surprised if they're not, like, if the US Department of Defense aren't on the phone right now. We've got this 200-ton satellite we want to put into orbit, and it's not a catch. They landed on it. You see it just hover down, and so they've got the precision. They were really confident because they said it was 0.5 centimeter, 5 millimeters out on the last mission. And this one, it looked bang on. At the angle the camera was at, though, it looked like it was going to hit the tower. And I thought for a second, oh no, it's on an angle like this and it's going to hit the tower. But it was just the angle of the camera. So I'd love to see different camera angles. By mass, the booster could launch 9 Hubble telescopes. Yeah, that's incredible. That's a great reference there. Wow, yeah, it's an incredible. Like, I thought Falcon Heavy was amazing. But no, now they've got this super heavy booster. People can put hundreds of tons to orbit, or even, send them, imagine the probes you could send with, hundreds of tons capability. It's just incredible. I do believe the flaps are not the things that it lands on. It does not land on the flaps. It's got, like, I think these little knobbly things underneath, just underneath the flappy grid fins. So yeah, I think if you see a close-up shot of the tower, you'll see that the grid fins, those movable grid fins, which help it guide it through the atmosphere, they aren't the thing it lands on. It lands on these little hard, knobbly things. But it was perfect. Like, it was as if they've done it 100 times. Don't turn it on, take it apart. You think, yeah, they probably want to take the engines apart. And, yep, because this is the first time they've got them back. Right? This is so they'll probably want to inspect them. I think you're right. I think you're right. It's probably more valuable to take them off and then you can inspect the engines, because this is the first time they've got a working booster back with 33 engines. Imagine if you took apart 33 engines. Imagine the data points you could get on 33 engines. Yeah, I think, okay. Yeah, it's probably okay. As much as I want to see it be refueled and relaunched, the odds of it not coming back are much higher. Yeah, I think they're probably going to want to take apart the engines. As long as you can get the precision, because that's what I said at the start before it launched. As long as they could get the precision and get it through the arms and get the locational accuracy, the odds of it being able to catch or land on the 2 arms was, nothing's ever guaranteed, but it was very high. Very high confidence that it was going to do that. Yeah, they had no engine failures whatsoever. Now imagine if Starship works perfect. Because, it almost burned up last time, but even half burned up. With its wing just flapping around in the breeze, it still made it back. And landed with precision accuracy, apparently. Incredible. But I am very excited by this super heavy launcher. It needs a better name. Can we come up with a name for the super heavy launcher? Yeah, there was no deorbit burn, Rassenbot. There was no deorbit burn at all. Nah. That's the thing. Yes, the Falcon 9 does a deorbit burn. Super heavy does not do a deorbit burn. Its stainless steel construction makes the flux dispersal possible. And yeah, it just comes back through. It just goes up and comes back through the atmosphere. No de-orbit burn. It only relit those engines at 4 kilometers height. That's why I was a bit shocked. Like, I thought, like, it all happened so fast. Before I knew it was 4Ks, 3Ks, 2Ks, and I was all like, whoa, what's happening? It was nuts. Oh, look at all that stuff. Oh, look at this. It's all just floating off. What is that? Is Starship re-entering and doing a soft touchdown off the coast of Australia for a recovery? It is doing exactly the same as before, I do believe. Exactly the same. It's going to soft land on the water.
Now we did mention.
Oh, yeah, plasma. Oh, yeah, look. Yeah, we're getting plasma. Yep. It's that 100-kilometer Kármán line thing.
The roll control
Wow, look at that.
didn't
That's
work quite
beautiful.
as well as we wanted
There's
it
no
to. We
glitches.
knew
I don't
that
see
we
any
needed some
dropouts.
redundancies, so we
I
added
assume
more
it's full
roll
HD
control
or
thrusters, and
720p
we'll see
or
those
something.
in action
Looks
as
great.
well today.
And I love these views because
little
it
Ernie
looks
Bernie
so
on the side of the
calm.
flap there.
Everything humans to help out. So
Stop
we
talking
also
about
want
Mars.
rapid reusability. So we're
Get to the
doing
goddamn
propulsive
moon
landing
first.
instead of
I want
a
my
more
moon
traditional
base.
means like
What we're
Started seeing
really
burn
trying
through
to do
around
today
16,000 kilometers an hour at
is
57
do
kilometers,
an
says Pro
on-target
Engineer.
landing. As
There
we
you go.
lost
Okay.
the flaps, you lose a lot of
So
your
57
control, and
Ks,
we didn't
so
land right on target last
Haven't got
flight.
too far to go.
This
I
time
need like a
we're
minute
trying to really nail
to
the
go
target,
before
within
we
just
hit the same
tens of
altitude as
meters,
before.
bringing the
I
ship
think they're going to
back.
nail this
Obviously,
pretty confident.
there's a lot of work.
because
We just caught a
the last one
booster.
made it. They know exactly what
We're
went
gonna
wrong.
start
They
looking
know
real
how to
soon
add
at
the
when
extra
we can
protection,
catch a ship.
I think.
To the
Or is
flap
that the
on
extra?
left-hand
No,
side,
that might be
and
the new
then a
angle that we
worm's
didn't
eye
have last
view,
time.
from the
Because it
side
kind
with
of
that
it
view
looks
on the
different
right.
from memory.
Air time.
Right.
Yeah, it hasn't glitched, has it?
My memory.
Wow, look at all those views.
On the ship as it's making its way back
Wow, they
down
weren't
to
kidding.
Earth.
That they had more cameras this time.
Live views,
Color
we're
is
getting
different
live
based on
data.
temperature,
We've got
yes.
A couple additional tests on this
Well,
one
hey,
today
extra
where
flamies.
We left pretty much standard tiles, but they were wrapped in aluminum, and it was
Right.
a pretty
It's wrapped them in
simplistic,
alfoil. No worries.
straightforward one where aluminum starts to melt at roughly the same temperature where steel starts to lose its strength, not necessarily melt. And so
Whoa.
if we see stuff,
Why does
melting,
everyone go,
we
whoa?
know
Check out up. Oh, look.
59
Yeah.
minutes
Look,
swap
look.
should be
Extra
coming up on
sparky.
3
Look at that.
minutes.
It's coming through the gap. Will that last?
So
We
for those
we
that
have some
have
metal
seen,
vaporization
a
happening.
glimpse of is there
Stay
the
on
right-hand
target.
side of your screen. That
Stay
is a
on
view of
target.
one of-
But the
we
other
start
one
to
was
see
burnt
some
through
heat build
like
up and
10
peeking
Ks
through
above where
one of
we
the
are
flaps
now.
there in the
So
top left-hand corner
this
of
one's
your
doing
screen.
way better. As predicted. Good
All right,
trajectory,
so that
maximum
is
dynamic
great
pressure.
news there.
Whoa!
So this is the greatest amount of
Sparky sparks.
of air experience
Whoa,
during its flight.
whoa.
So coming back through the Earth's
Just like these little
atmosphere,
bursts.
as
Unbelievable the heat
evidence
you
of
build
that
up
friction buildup.
coming back into the
The
atmosphere.
atmosphere is-
Yeah, it's getting slower and slower.
Now the four
5,000
flaps
Ks an
on
hour.
the ship.
Top of the surface
Well,
of the
yeah, if
water,
they're
but
entering the west
it'll
coast
look
of
pretty
Australia,
gentle.
yes.
Yeah, and like softer
Yeah, we're
than
in
we
the
did
approach
last time,
phase.
Starship
Yes, it is
continuing
night
to
in
make its
Australia. Yes, it
descent
is.
back
They're off the
to
West
planet Earth.
Australian coast. So, yeah, it's not surprising, I guess. They just hit
All
that
right, great news
Terminator.
there. That tells us that the vehicle.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah,
so
it's
now
flipped.
we get tonic.
Yep, subsonic now.
Here at Mechazilla,
It's
we're
it's going to do it.
awaiting,
It's going to do it. The
performance
odds of the
maneuver,
engines
and
not
we're basically,
reigniting are,
about
I-
a
you
minute
know,
and a half.
you've got to be
away
95%
from
confident from
the
here.
landing.
It's going to be
Again,
amazing
just
if they
about a minute
accomplish
away
every
from the
goal,
expected
because that,
splashdown. So
you know, we
should
haven't heard the
see a lot
official response
happening,
from the catch,
coming
but
up here shortly.
damn, that
We're
looked perfect.
Currently having
4 kilometers. Here we go. 3 kilometers. 370 Ks an hour. Confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high.
Starship is on target, approaching landing burn startup.
Here we go. They're about to reignite.
So keep ourselves.
0 kilometers.
Landing burn startup.
There we go. They're igniting. They're not getting the proper telemetry. Speed is going down.
reflection of
It's
the
going down.
landing burn.
They've got landing burn. There it is. You can see the water.
Just behind the ship.
You can see the water. Will we get another good view of the water?
Starship has landed.
It's landed. There you go.
An incredible.
Oh no, you still see it.
It's safe to say we have a ship in the water.
Touchdown.
Oh, there's it from the butt. It just blew up.
What an incredible end to
Is it supposed to do that? We didn't have a live feed last time.
from a buoy
From
that
the-
we had out at the landing zone.
I assume that's unmanned.
An incredible view.
Wow.
Ship landing just shot on target, as they were calling out.
Bang on target. Well done. Well done.
Was amazing. And we were not intending to recover any of the ship's hardware.
Yep,
so that
complete
was,
success.
The best ending that we could have hoped for.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Of extra
Maybe it's a
video
remote
shield,
control.
but we hit the
Whoa.
target. We hit the target.
And it's just floating there, right? It's incredible. They even had the camera pointing in the right direction. They knew exactly where it was. Bang on. It was bang on target. Because they had, what, a couple hundred meters away or something?
Windows
They did it.
7:25 a.m.
Congratulations, SpaceX. That's incredible. That's incredible. Yeah. They deserve to be...
I'm really happy we had coast for a bit.
Yep, they
but
deserve the pat on the back.
first
That's
ever
amazing.
booster
Well
catch.
done. 100% success.
Hey,
Catch
Starships were meant to fly.
or landing
It sure as hell flew
on the
today,
super heavy
so
booster and
let's get ready
Starship.
for the next
Where's
one.
there's
Over to you guys.
Elon. Yeah, that's the first time we've
They
seen
were
him.
meant to fly, and they were also meant to be caught by Mechazilla.
Yeah.
It's
He's
been
obviously
such an
tweeting, is he?
incredible day today.
Is Elon
Congratulations
tweeting?
to our
Tweeting
teammates
photos?
and to everyone.
So, look. Here it is again. Here it is again. Look at this. Did we see this? Look at that. Yeah, you can see those little 4 spigots there. Wow, there was not much gap. Those arms were really close. No way. Look at that. Is that... That's another view. Wow. Look, they're showing all the views now. Yeah, I thought it was coming in, and then it, yeah. See, and it can hover. The Falcon 9 cannot do the hover. I don't think we saw this one before, did we? Oh, yes, we did. This is where I thought it was going to hit, but it didn't. It was just the camera angle. Look at that. Unbelievable. Mechazilla. Mechazilla doing a moonwalk. Well done. Yes. Well done, SpaceX. There you go. That's incredible. Yep, but I called it. I did call it at the start. I was like 80% confident. I thought that it would actually land on that or catch it. Sure enough.